What is the most well-known gacha game? If you ask this question nowadays, many people would respond with Genshin Impact. And those people might not be wrong. But if you would have asked the same question 2-3 years ago, when Genshin wasn't out yet, there was one name that would always drop in the conversation. This was Fate Grand Order. This game managed to generate over $1 billion of income a year multiple times. And during those days, there were not as many gacha game players. Getting over $1 billion of income a year is insane. 3 years ago, I had a series going on my Twitch streams. Let's Test Monday. This is where I tested for the first time Fate Grand Order, and this for 3 hours straight. And after that time, my final verdict was, I did not like Fate Grand Order. The animation was absolutely fire, but that was enough for me to outweigh the UI and also the gameplay. So why would I start talking about something that happened 3 years ago? Actually, I started a similar series again on my Twitch channel. And this time, my goal is to try out as many gacha games as possible and rank them in a tier list which I think are the best and are the worst, at least for the first few hours of playing. We tried already a few gacha games, but it was out of question to just not play Fate Grand Order. And so this day, I tried out 3 gacha games. First off was Nikke. Well, Nikke, it was an interesting gameplay. It was unique, so it stood out to me. The second game was Guardian Tales, which already made me very intrigued about the story. And those 2 games, I knew I would probably be enjoying. But then the third game, which I knew most people would love to see my reaction on it. In my head, I thought I will not be enjoying it. And with that mindset, I went into it. Delete FGO, you still can. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna get addicted to it. I played one time, wasn't my cup of tea, but we're gonna try it again after 3 years and see if it's gonna be a good game or not. So I started the game, and then 10 minutes passed, 20 minutes passed, almost an hour has passed, and usually at this point I will stop playing after an hour. But then 2 hours passed, 3 hours passed, 4 hours passed. For that day, I barely was able to stop myself from playing it. Even though 3 years ago, I deemed this game to be one of the worst gacha games I've ever tried. And yet, years passed, and I had so much fun playing it. But let's just start from the beginning. When I first logged in again, I was immediately greeted with a tutorial. As you might know, I am very afraid of letters, so I didn't read much of it. Excalibur! Where's the Excalibur? I needed the Excalibur! Where's the scream? With full passion. It's not a fate if I can't hear the Excalibur! I need that. Come on, I need to hear it. Full volume. Let us hear it! Whew, nice! That's what I needed to hear. 57,000? It's a bit OP. Like when your normal attack deals 1,000, like 3,000 or something, but then like your special deals like 50 times more than that. Feels a bit OP. You might have been able to guess from this clip, I've always been a fan of the Fate franchise. If it comes to enemies, the sound design, the waifu design, just in general how they look, and the story were just absolutely outstanding to me. And it shouldn't be a surprise to you when I play Fate Grand Order that I skipped through the story. And so with that, we were able to do our first few pulls. This looks like I'm playing like Hearthstone or something, like a card game. Let's see the pulls. Rerolling seems very approachable. But cards didn't always look like this, right? It looks really new. Yeah, my favorite waifu, a motorbike. Come on, give me something hot. This looks strong. I almost said she's hot. She's fine. She's cute though. Yes, hot. Be hot. Hot! Yeah. Has any rider been ever hot? Are there hot riders out there? I don't think so. Like beside Astolfo, which is like my favorite waifu, I don't think there has been ever any hot rider. Assassin, give me the cool one. I don't even know her. Who is this? No hot riders. Are there Medusa? Who is Medusa? Oh wait, no, it's oh yeah. Oh wait, is this good? This is good, right? This is good, right? This should be a good character. But like, Hot Riders. So the one... I need to check who Medusa is. Who's Medusa? Oh yeah, she's actually the one I meant. Isn't she an assassin? Yeah, she's the one I meant for the assassin. Yeah, she's hot. She's the one I would have wanted. It's quite sad. Mush will never have a turn ever again now. Fuck Mush. Wait, I want to get rid of Mush. Please, let me get rid of her. Fuck Mush. Ah, let me fuck her. I mean, get out of the team. Please. I have better characters now. After those, well, let's just say medium quality pulls, we went straight back to the story and started skipping it again. And with that, it was time for gameplay. And this is probably also the most appealing part for this game. It's not really the gameplay itself, it's more about with who you're fighting with. The gameplay isn't bad for a game that released over 8 years ago, but it just feels a bit outdated. The biggest problem about it is there's not even an auto mode, which just makes the grinding just so painful. But for the rest of the stream, we only did one thing, and that is continuing in the story, but always using a different friend support to see what kind of cool animations they have. And we did this for pretty much over 3 hours. And I honestly think this is probably just the biggest appeal of the game. It is mainly just looking at those amazing waifus and seeing their cool animations with the great voice acting. I think Steve just fell in love, lol. I like bunny girls, I'm a simple man. The one tree, oh my god, you see like the fishing net stalking style extremely well. I'm just a man! Please, forgive me! Come on! Did this damage just say death and nothing else? I'm just a man. I do what I can. Don't put the blame on me for simping for her. Good. Show me. Oh. I want to be that hand. That is awesome! Oh, I love that! Wow! Oh, that was... I love free frames! That was great! Why do I think having, instead of 60 FPS, having free is better? Why is it so characteristic to have like just 3 frames there? It had such a... I don't know, uniqueness to it. That was cool. I like that. I am very aware that I make the game sound bad and plain. And maybe it actually is. Even my Twitch chat, the people that were playing this game told me I shouldn't touch this game. I don't know, man. To see if why are you playing Feed Creator? I don't know. I was hoping that you're not gonna play FGO ever again. One question, why? I don't know why. I don't know. First of all, I kinda enjoyed it last time. And then there was like the second thing is like, chat seemed to have been enjoying it as well. Wait, Lucky, you came into this stream saying I hoped you wouldn't play this game anymore. You're playing it yourself, what the fuck, dude? I'm about to say something that is absolutely dumb but makes no sense. The one thing I like most about this game is how dogshit the pulling rates are. I just think there's a beauty to wanting a waifu, having this one waifu, and not getting her immediately, but getting her after a month, after a year of waiting. The feeling of it finally happening is something that you cannot describe in words. It's just so magical, and I love this the most about gacha games in general. I want to do more pulls. I want to finally be able to pull a girl. I've been on a streak of getting husbandos 5 times in a row. I just want a girl. That's all I want. I'm not asking for more. And we should have at least 2 pulls. So, just a girl, then I can end stream. I said I'm streaming until I get 1 boob. One titty. Not 2. I don't even need 2 titties. If I get 1 titty, I'm happy. Is it 1 pull? I don't know. I felt like we have enough. Come on. Be titty. Ah. Can I get titty here? Is it possible? Just please. Don't be any more husbandos. I've suffered enough. This looks actually good. Is this good? I mean, it's friend things, so I don't think you get good stuff from friend things. Be titty. TD. Yes! Actually, I wanted her. Nice! Finally! This is good. I can live with that. We got TD. The streak of getting husbandos has ended. Now it's another TD. Never mind. And with that, the caveman on the bottom left side has finally been pleased. And he can end the stream now after 4 hours. And honestly, I am actually loving Vagrant Order. Since then, about a month has passed, and I'm still playing it. I didn't think I would actually like Vagrant Order at one point, but damn. Even though I can't really explain why I think it's good, it is fun to play. Technically, the UI is absolutely horrible, the gameplay is not really unique, and all the game has is the amazing animations, the big franchise, and just the amazing community. But still, for some reason, I really enjoy playing it, and I probably continue playing it. Honestly, I don't know if I would recommend it, since I can't even pinpoint why I think the game is good. And in first place, everyone that plays the game tells you to not start playing the game. So, based with that knowledge, you have to make your own decision. Do you want to give it a try, or do you think this is not for you? I thought the same, I changed my mind, but this is on you to decide. But with that said, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate that, you guys are absolutely amazing. A shout out to Mousy Mouse for being my first subscriber on Patreon, that's amazing, I really appreciate you. But with that said, have a nice one, and bye bye, have a good one, and see ya.